Maybe her gift is here inside. Okay. I'm so afraid of heights. No clouds allowed in the sky. No clouds allowed.
It's not an excuse for you to hurt this family.
I really don't like the grandma.
I lost sight of who our miracle was for.
Damn it, Disney. Hi there, this is Sage of the Stage, musician slash folk coach. I hope you're doing great. Today, for the first time ever, I'm watching an animated movie from Disney, a new animated movie called Encanto.
Encanto.
And when translated, it should mean something like charm or spell. Now, I've only watched the trailer for this animated movie, and it seems like it's some sort of a musical number, but it also has something to do with magic and, Disney stuff, right? And I'm really looking forward to it, not only because I've heard amazing things about it, but also because I'm a musician and a vocal coach, and I'm always interested about hearing new music, especially in these animated movies. I feel like Disney does a fairly good job almost with every movie that they do when it comes to the musical part. So I just can't wait to start. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, that means you're watching a shorter edited version because I can't react to the full thing and post it on YouTube because of the copyright, obviously. But there is a way for me to react to it and for you to enjoy, and this is how I do it. I film myself watching the full thing while I analyze, comment, laugh, depends on the type of the movie, and then you just synchronize my footage with the movie that you should have access on your own. That way everybody's happy, and you also get to hear some thoughts from a professional musician and vocal coach and also a movie lover. So I hope that's something that you find interesting. If it is, then consider joining our Patreon community because the full-length reactions are only available there. Okay, without further ado, this is me watching
Encanto
for the first time.
Our casita came alive, and when their children came of age,
They got magic too.
that's right. Make your family proud. You are a wonder, Mirabel Madrigal.
My cousin's ceremony is tonight.
What's this gift?
We're gonna find out. Casita, help me out. Drawers. This is my family, a perfect constellation. Welcome to family madrigal. Theo Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. The recipes are remedies for real. If you're impressed, imagine how I feel, Mom. It starts with abuela and then the papa, she knows the weather.
She was about to tell us about her super awesome gift.
Oh, Mirabel didn't get one.
Awkward. Madrigal is a musical term. It's from Renaissance.
Hey, flowers.
Actually, Isa, this is called helping.
You don't have to overdo it.
I know, Mama.
You have nothing, to prove.
I wanted to say Madrigal is a part song. It's from Renaissance, and it basically is typically unaccompanied, like without music, and arranged in counterpoint. So just a little bit of musical knowledge there. Even their family surname is something musical.
You should leave the decorations to someone else. So the best way for some of us to help is to step aside.
Come on. Oh, this is just so sad. I mean, it's not her fault that she doesn't know her gift. I hope she figures it out later. Maybe she just needs time. Maybe her gift is singing. She's great.
And seeing you get your special gift in your door, that's gonna make me way more happy than anything.
Man, she's so selfless. Is he her brother or not? She says Rumi.
You always have something to snuggle with.
I love the colorfulness of these animated movies. Even if they weren't magical, they look magical. Don't we all need a house like this? I don't know. I don't like this one with the flowers. She seems too perfect for me. I like his hair. Come on.
I can't.
They're gonna get mad at her if she... Just because she doesn't have this kind of gift doesn't mean she's not great at other things.
Will you use your gift?
Hope it doesn't happen again.
I understand you.
Kid is Oh, Dr. Doolittle. Antonio. Huh. Oh, so he gets a special room whenever it's like baptism of a sort. Oof, I'm getting the chills down my spine, which is always a good thing. Like goosebumps. This looks like every kid's dream. Man, I want to rewatch all of these animated movies with my daughter when she grows up a bit.
I am totally fine. We'll stand on the side as you shine. I would move the mountains. Am I too late for a miracle?
The lyrics were so sad, but the music was kind of happy and upbeat, which is an interesting contrast. Not something that you hear very often.
Casita?
Show me.
I promise that's enough.
Music! A bailar!
Yeah, she's carrying the piano.
Why is this happening? Save our miracle.
How will you save the miracle? Where are you even going?
Wait, how do I save a miracle?
Exactly.
With the magic you do!
Miracle for granted. So today, we
Move, you're gonna make me drop a donkey. I move mountains, I move churches. Under the surface, I feel berserk as a...
That's an interesting, deep, alto voice.
The ship doesn't swerve as it heard how big the iceberg is.
They even had the violin players. Great Titanic reference.
But wait, if I could shake of expect...
Animation to music. Perfect. Listen to that deep voice. Very dark. Very nice. Man, I haven't heard a Disney song this deep for a female in ages. Huh.
Maybe I overdo it. Be careful. That place is off limits for a reason.
Interesting storyline, interesting songs. The visuals are so good. Bruno. Huh. Feels like one of those Aladdin dunes.
I can do this.
I may be a bit of afraid of heights. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, that was a long fall. This is starting to feel like a horror movie. Looks like kryptonite. Oh, maybe he robbed her of her gift. Maybe her gift is here inside. She's gonna fall into the... Okay. I'm so afraid of heights.
We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no.
Clouds allowed in the sky.
No clouds allowed.
See him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. Grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand?
He sounds strange. Look at my head.
He told me that my power would grow like the grapes that thrive on the vine.
He's back when he closes the loud in the sky.
This definitely describes the name of madrigal. You know, song for several voices. All of these voices going together, but madrigals would be without any instrumentals.
It's happening! The man from Bruno's vision, she's in it, she's gonna destroy the magic, and now we're all doomed!
I mean, it's his vision, but doesn't mean that she's the reason why this is happening, right? I have a feeling that Bruno is not such a bad guy as everybody thinks. I don't know, because they all think that she's bad and this is all her fault. Maybe they were wrong about him as well.
You're very sweaty.
Dude. Huh, okay.
I don't understand why you left but didn't leave.
Guess he can keep an eye on them, I guess.
My gift wasn't helping the family, but I love my family. Like your future was undecided.
Have another vision.
I mean, your gifts are our visions, right?
You wrecked my vision cave. I need a big open space.
Use my room.
Hey.
The rats told me everything.
Our family needs help, and you need to get out of here.
You need to take a bath. Seriously. I was just joking, but it made sense. I mean, he was there for how long? Probably didn't take a bath in years.
Butterfly, brace, and embrace.
I think it's her grandmother.
Got it.
No. Oh, that makes sense. He's gone crazy. I knew that Bruno was a good guy. I just knew.
I'm ready to be a better sister.
Sister, apologize for ruining my life.
Ari, that your life is so great.
Wait, I never wanted to marry him. I was doing it for the family.
The harmony there was great.
You're a bad influence.
Lola wasn't happy, and
Of course she's unhappy. Have to stop, Mirabel.
She's the biggest problem here. The grandma.
I don't know why you weren't given a gift. It's not an excuse for you to hurt this family.
I really don't like the grandma. Come on.
No matter how hard I try.
I think you did the same to Bruno, kinda.
You're the one that doesn't care. The miracle is dying because of you.
Even if you save the candle, that's not... I don't think that's the right way. She's still holding it. She just left them. Whew.
I'm sorry.
Girl, it's not your fault.
I thought we would have a different life.
It's not a Disney movie if one parent isn't dead, at least. Damn it, Disney.
Moradas. Ver hacia adelante seguirás bien.
Damn it. Maybe the candle is her grandfather.
A second chance, and I was so afraid to lose it that I lost sight of who our miracle was for. I am so sorry. We are broken because of me.
Damn it, Disney. I'm okay.
I can finally see. You suffered so much. All alone. We were saved because of you. Nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix.
Goosebumps all the way down my back. Damn it, this is beautiful.
We didn't do this. I gave her a vision.
You learn.
God, a miracle.
Yo, I knew he never left. I heard him every day.
But sometimes I cry.
So do I.
It isn't perfect. Neither are we. That's true.
Made this one for you.
I hate these goosebumps on my back. Casita.
Hola, casita.
Now that's a family picture. A bit blurry and everything. You know what would be a cool little thing? If they made the castle move like Casita in the ending. Okay, so that's the whole movie. I think I would have liked it a bit better if they didn't get their powers back. I think that would be, let's say, more realistic, although the movie is not, it's not a realistic movie at all. But I know why they did it. They've done it because a lot of kids are going to watch this and kids love magic. And all in all, I really enjoyed the movie. Now, it's really interesting that it didn't have a bad guy. Bruno, yes, he was kind of hinted as a bad guy. But ever since I've heard We Don't Talk About Bruno, I kind of had a hunch. I had a hunch that he was going to be okay, I wasn't quite sure, but I was pretty sure that he was going to be an essential part of the story. And ever since they talk about somebody, it's always like that in Disney movies. Like whenever they hint somebody at the start as a bad guy, most of the time, maybe not always, but most of the time, it doesn't always turn out to be that way. It's either he's not a bad guy, he, she, whoever, but and often he's just a very important part of the story. For example, there's this foreshadowing in Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know if you watch it, so if you haven't, and if you want to watch Wreck-It Ralph, then just skip maybe a minute and a half of the video so you don't hear a spoiler. Anyway, they've hinted this character whenever they said, you won't go Turbo, and Turbo turned out to be this bad guy laterwards who was actually in a different game, and he was disguised as this king. I can't remember his name, but either way, they foreshadow Turbo at the beginning. So if you really paid close attention to that part, you could figure out that he was gonna turn out in the movie somehow. So they do this a couple of times, and I had a hunch that Bruno was gonna be okay, but I didn't want to talk about it too much because sometimes when I have a hunch and when I'm right, and I was right a couple of times, people seem to think that I watched this movie before, but honestly, this is the first time. You can trust me, you don't have to, but this was the first time, and I really enjoyed the songs, the harmonies, and there was a lot of these cool things, like when they were singing together. Musically, it was so good, and I love again how they managed to pull off a story without a bad guy, but this was all kind of an inner conflict. So I really love the metaphor behind the movie, which is you need to take care of your family. Basically, you need to find a way for everybody in the family to reconcile, to forgive each other. And this movie was actually released around Thanksgiving, and I think that's the perfect time for a movie like this. I find it so hard to believe that they made such an absolute killer job without having a single bad guy. When it's all said and done, when you watch the whole movie, there wasn't really an antagonist here, right? Everybody was kind of cool in their own way, and everybody's involvement with the movie is important in its way because everybody is very important to the plot in one way or another. Even the girl who hears everything, she heard about Bruno, but she never talked about it. There was a lot of these different aspects that I really enjoyed. And one thing that I absolutely have to give props to everybody who was working on the movie is how well the transitions between the scenes, the animations go well with the music. It's just so good. For example, that song from The Strong Sister, whenever she was, getting anxious and stuff, there was these red color, kind of sinister, a bit scary, but there was that one part where she felt a bit more relieved, and they went into the sky. It was just a perfect transition, and that was kind of always going on throughout the movie. I can't say enough good things about it. It was really a magical movie, and honestly, I want to check it out once again. I'm probably going to watch it with my wife. She loves stuff like this, and I'm sure that she's going to cry at the same part where I cried. I'm probably going to just watch her like this and wait for her reaction because I know she's going to she's going to have her heart broken and then repaired by the end. But damn, this is a perfect movie. It's just such beautiful... warm. I'm still feeling goosebumps just talking about it. And as I already said, I can't wait for my daughter to be a bit older and so we can rewatch these movies again. Magical. What can I say? Disney magic, it just goes well. And thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. And this is my wish for you. This year, if you have any troubles in your family, I wish they disappear. I wish you find a way to make it work. And if you do have some troubles and you're not sure how to approach them, maybe this is a perfect movie for you. Maybe this kind of gives you that push that you need to talk to your, parents, maybe your cousin. Maybe everything is good, and that's always a great thing, and I applaud you if everything is good. But there's always a couple things that maybe can be better, so have courage, try something, and it's sometimes as easy as just talking with a person. Sometimes people forget that we're just people and everybody has problems, and everybody's afraid of speaking out. So it's basically who's gonna talk first. And often people have this, maybe pride or something. I'm not sure what's the word, but stubbornness, nobody wants to say things first. So maybe if you make the first move, maybe if you are the one that's gonna fix something, hey, maybe that's your power. And I'm gonna leave you with that. Thank you for watching. If you want to watch the full-length reaction with me, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page because that's where everything is happening. That way you also support the channel, and that really helps me out a lot. Thank you for being here. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.